Ever feel like you work too hard to still be broke, like your paycheck shows up and disappears faster than your lunch break? That was me, until I figured out the one habit that changed everything. I'm Vladimir Nemchinov. I went from zero to $600,000 in 11 years, mostly through real estate. Now I'm building my net worth through smart retirement investing. I want to share financial advice I wish someone shared with me years ago. And today, it's this. Broke isn't always a money problem, it's usually a planning problem. Let's fix that. Let's build a budget that actually works. I used to avoid looking at my bank account. I'd swipe my card and hope for the best. You know that nervous moment at the register when you pretend to check your phone while the card's processing? Yeah, been there. Most of us aren't broke because we're lazy. We're broke because we're reacting, not planning. We spend based on how we feel, not on what we actually have. That's not a moral failing, it's just chaos. A budget brings peace. Step 1, get real with your numbers. Look at your last month's spending. Not what you think you spent, what you actually spent. Groceries, gas, Amazon, takeout, late night fast food that no one knows about. Add it all up. Now look at your take-home pay. If your income is lower than your expenses, we've got a problem. But even if it's higher, you need to direct every dollar. Step 2, use the zero-based budget. That means every dollar you earn gets a job. Rent, utilities, savings, debt, even a few bucks for fun. At the end, your income minus your expenses should equal zero. Not because you're broke, but because every dollar is working. Step 3, automate the essentials, rent or mortgage, lights, internet, minimum debt payments. Set them up on autopay so you don't miss anything, then divide what's left between your goals, saving, groceries, transportation, and yes, some fun money. Some fun. Step 4, track every week. Use an app, a spreadsheet, or a notebook. I don't care what you use, just check in with your money every week. First pitfall, you budget for fantasy life. You tell yourself you'll spend $50 on groceries, knowing you can't cook and Uber Eats is your best friend. Be honest with yourself. Budget your real life, not your imaginary one. Second pitfall, you don't leave room for fun. If your budget feels like a punishment, you'll quit. Set aside a little blow money, even if it's $20 to spend guilt-free. Third pitfall, you don't adjust, life changes, your budget has to adapt. New job, higher rent, car repair, cool. Update the plan. Don't abandon it. Imagine paying all your bills on time without guessing. Imagine buying groceries without checking your account balance first. Imagine seeing money left over at the end of the month. That's what a real budget gives you. It's not about being perfect, it's about being consistent. You won't get it right the first time, or the second. But every time you adjust, you're leveling up. This is level 1 of the wealth game, the foundation of everything else. You can't save. You can't invest. You can't build wealth if your money is leaking every month. So let's stop the leaks. I made a free client assessment form that takes 60 seconds to fill out. No pressure, no judgment, just clarity. The link is in the description below. Let me know in the comments, what's the one thing that always busts your budget? Invest steady, compound your net worth.